The plan is simple. I'm making art for all 890 Pokemon. The order is mostly random, and I'm creating with various mediums. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode I am making Eevee. Eevee was requested by Pickle. Pickle, thank you so much for watching. A few videos ago I mentioned that I was surprised that I hadn't made Eevee yet, so he requested it, and here we are making Eevee. Thank you guys so much. So I'm starting with tracing and cutting the head, and like I do with some of them, I did the head, the body, and the tail separately and then glued them together. If my voice gets raspy in today's video, I apologize. I love fall. It's my favorite season, but fall allergies are, they're fighting me. So, I've been a little congested. So now I'm tracing out the body and the legs as one whole piece. What's everybody's favorite evolution? I think mine is either Umbreon or Espeon. I think those two are super, super cool. I have made a Jolteon in a previous video, very early on, but I haven't made the rest of them yet. How many are there now? I think there's 3 plus 2, 2, at least 7, I think? Maybe more? Is there 8? Yeah, I think there might be 8. Huh. I'll figure it out by the time I finish my Pokédex. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll all be a blur. If I complete all 890 some Pokemon, who knows. Yeah, so now I'm tracing out the mane that goes around his neck and cutting that out. And I made it way too big, and so I had to trim it down. I did give this Eevee a pretty large head. It is a little bit bigger than it maybe is supposed to be. And that's fine. I liked that, but the mane needed to be a little bit smaller. And since I only had one sheet of this paper, I had to work with the same little piece. Had to do it right because otherwise I did not have more. So once I had that ready, I had to do the little light bit of fur on the tip of his tail. Other thing interesting going on with Eevee, not just like the addition of all of the evolutions, but Nintendo has been trying to market Eevee at the same level as Pikachu over in Japan. Like they're trying to make Eevee kind of be on the same level as Pikachu. I don't know how I feel about it, but I definitely like cute Eevee merch. That's fine with me. I mean, Eevee's adorable. I'll buy anything with Eevee on it. That's fine. If they think they can sell it, it's because they can. So, yeah. So now I'm picking out my background papers and cutting those down. So I'm using 2 pink papers with little roses, and then a white sheet that also has some roses on it. I did a similar technique when I made Jolteon. I used strips of paper, so I was just kind of thinking of that. No other reason, really. Next, I had to put down my washi tape, and I have this really nice dark pink with the gold details, and then I used some floral washi tape, and then I used some tiny strips of light pink washi tape to hold the pieces together. And I went overboard. I added stickers too, because why not? I had them. They matched. I thought they were cute. So now I'm outlining Eevee, mostly the paws, little toes. For most of my outlining work, I use Micron pens. They usually have a couple of different thicknesses and lots of different colors. So this one is brown. Next, I'm working on the eyes. A lot of times I use hole punches to do eyes, but I felt like I didn't have a punch that was the right shape, so I traced these and cut them by hand. the eyes, they have some dark brown, and then black, and then like a little sparkle of white. So I have to cut out quite a few pieces of paper to make that happen. And I used the small hole punch to get the little whites of the eyes, and I also added some extra brown just for a little extra sparkle. It's not in the game art that I was looking at, but I thought it would be a nice addition. So I feel like the face that I did, it's really cute. I love it. It's a little different than the game art though, because in the game art, the eyes are a little bit further apart, and I think the nose is a little bit smaller. Usually when I have a reference image out, it's a very small reference image. And I'm also not really, like, I'm not good at drawing, to be honest. That's why I'm making everything out of paper. I'm not that great at drawing, and it's easier to see the faults when it's just a drawing, because like you just see the proportions and the lines, but when it's paper, there's a lot of things to distract you from mistakes I've made, like putting the eyes a little too close. You know, whatever art medium works for you that you think looks the best and you like doing it, like do that art medium. For me, it's been paper. I thought I was gonna make Pokemon out of other things, but now I just want to stick to cutting out paper. So definitely need to make some changes to my channel to express that that's what I'm doing. Next, I'm using some puffy stickers to tape it down. I didn't want to glue it directly down on the rose papers because there was kind of like bumps. Like they're very thick papers, they're on top of each other. So I just thought that I would make Eevee stick out. Luckily, I was able to fit this one in my little scrapbook journal, unlike Snover that I made stick out so much that it didn't fit. So, yeah, and I think that is about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Pickle, I hope you liked Eevee. If there are any Pokemon that anyone would like to see, please request that Pokemon down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you again soon. Bye!